Top off at ringside, 23 from Ashgabat, won by third-round stoppage against Alban Bakiri in his first fight. He opened up an existing cut on the side of Bakiri's head, and the referee stopped it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your judges for this contest come from Armenia, Serbia, Morocco, Kazakhstan and Colombia.
Moslem MAGHSOUDI, split decision win against Husseini Traore. And it went to bout review. He was 3-2 at ringside, ended up being 4-3. Solid looking fighter. Maybe just wondered about the engine slightly. As the fight went on, NURMUHAMMEDOV kept getting hit with a left hook by Bakiri. Almost every time he threw it, he landed it. He boxes out of the southpaw stance, so let's see what we get. NURMUHAMMEDOV, Turkmenistan in the red, MAGHSOUDI, Islamic Republic of Iran in the blue. The 1-2 there from MAGHSOUDI. Is taken on the gloves by NURMUHAMMEDOV. MAGHSOUDI has got nice quick hands, doesn't hit particularly hard. And just creeping in there. MAGHSOUDI just punching off the ropes. Again, just looking for the uppercut there, MAGHSOUDI didn't quite land it. And when they exchange on the inside like that, it's not always that easy to pick up what's landed and what hasn't. NURMUHAMMEDOV, as I say, has got those quick hands. Touchdown with the glove there by MAGHSOUDI. The referee's let it go. Right hand into the body from MAGHSOUDI. And the right hand at the end of that combination, I think, just about got through. Closing stages of round one. And there goes the bell. He landed some shots from the outside there, MAGHSOUDI. He was skirting around the outer clock face of the ring for most of it. NURMUHAMMEDOV taking this ender, trying to just get up tight and then, as I say, let those hands go nice and quick. On the inside, it wasn't always that easy to tell what he did land and what he didn't land. Well, the judges obviously deciding he landed enough, because that's 10 nines across the board from them.
seconds out. Round 2.
Into the second round, NURMUHAMMEDOV quickly onto MAGHSOUDI. A little flurry, left hand into the pit of the stomach. Right hand there from MAGHSOUDI, landed. Little dip of the knees there from NURMUHAMMEDOV, that's good. Combination on the inside as he just pushed MAGHSOUDI back into the corner. Just a little bit more dynamism about NURMUHAMMEDOV in this second round. He's upped things since the bell has gone, without question. He was busy enough in that opening round, but he's cranked things up here. A minute gone in round 2. And MAGHSOUDI, again, this is what he's done so far mainly. He's worked around the edge of the ring, and then he'll come off the ropes and throw either a single or a combination. But it's NURMUHAMMEDOV who is controlling the fight with his feet, really. That's a good single right hand from MAGHSOUDI, but I haven't had too much more than that from him at times. And there's a little volley there from NURMUHAMMEDOV. Right hand on the inside from NURMUHAMMEDOV, and then just rattles away to the stomach. Into the final minute of round 2, and NURMUHAMMEDOV has dominated this round. Goes down to the body nicely, then up to the head, and MAGHSOUDI has been on his bike for most of the fight. It's not that he hasn't tried to throw, he has, but winning a fight from the outside is a difficult thing to do, and particularly when you lose a point like he has there. Right hand into the stomach there from MAGHSOUDI was a decent shot. At no point really has he stood his ground and tried to take the centre of the ring, and when you look at the size of him for a 71 kilo fighter, it's kind of hard to understand why. I'd love to know what would happen if he just stepped into the middle, refused to give any ground, and just traded off. Because the way he's gone about this fight, it's calculated to kind of nick the fight, to try and nick the rounds. It's a difficult thing to do, like I said, and it's not working. It's a good performance this from NURMUHAMMEDOV so far. I must admit I wasn't all that impressed with him against Alban Bakiri, because, as I said, he just kept getting hit with that left hook. MAGHSOUDI's barely thrown one, which, you know, is good news for him, I suppose, but he just didn't keep that right glove up. It was like he wasn't bothered, and every time Bakiri threw it, he hit him.
Seconds out. Third and final round.
Into the third and final round here. NURMUHAMMEDOV of Turkmenistan is in control. He's in the red. Muslim MAGHSOUDI of the Islamic Republic of Iran has got it all to do in the blue. Again, just trying to use those nice quick hands. Nurmagomedov on the inside. Maghsoudi gives a little bit back. Left hand lead, just moving forward in with it, just knocked the head back down, Nurmagomedov. And again, he's just using the outside of the ring here, Moslem Maghsoudi. He's gone about this fight the exact same way, right from the very beginning, right to the very end. At no point has he really tried to change anything. He must be aware that he's behind here. He's not tried to hold the centre of the ring and stand with Nurmagomedov at any point. That might not work either, but it's worth a try because, as I say, this tactic of boxing on the outside is not getting him anywhere. Into the final few seconds. And a neat way to finish here for Nurmagomedov. As I said at the start of the fight, he just busies up those hands. It's a standing count. Doesn't seem to throw with all that much power, but you get hit often enough. And it's going to have an effect. There goes the belt. And it's Nurmagomedov who is going to go through to the quarterfinals, all of which will take place tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via unanimous decision is in the red corner, representing Turkmenistan, Bayramdurdy Nurmuhamedov.